We look at ourselves as a platform to foster sustainability as a way of life.
It's also about fostering social innovation, fostering social entrepreneurship. In the long run, what really matters is this informal kind of mentorship.
So the way to identify social needs is actually to spend a lot of time in the field.
One of the ways in which social innovation is driven is informally.
Every activity has to be socially relevant.
Hi, I'm Piyush Jaju. I'm co-founder of Honorgy. Honorgy provides a range of energy solutions across lighting, cooking and electrification to the underserved population. Honorgy serves largely the rural population by providing solar lighting, electrification solutions to communities which have acute power shortages and also to unelectrified villages. The main reason why we started Honorgy was that because we felt very passionate about the environment and the entire way in which our country was developing. And we were very keen to do something which would have a much more sustainable and equitable development. Honorgy's social innovation is largely across innovating in the business model. What we saw was there was a lot of failure when it came to renewable energy technologies, solar technologies, and when it went into these rural areas. And there was absolutely no maintenance. The customers did not know how to use it. And also there was no service backup, and really if that was the requirement of the users in the rural areas. So Honorgy's innovation has been largely with understanding the needs of the people, developing an ecosystem in which we connect different organizations, providing the appropriate technologies, connecting with financing for the rural poor, and also being able to provide very prompt after-sale service for the solar products and solutions that we are providing to them. The way we create capacity is by providing various different solar solutions. And what we also do is connect with various different organizations which are extremely critical for building capacity, we partner with different rural banks and microfinance institutions who can provide loans to poor people that can subsequently buy our products. We do a lot of different training programs. Through those training programs, we create rural entrepreneurs. We develop capacity in the different local, smaller grassroots NGOs and self-help groups who can subsequently work with us and also help us to do some after-sale service. So we understand that as a social business, capacity has to be built at various different levels, right from the user to through whom we'll be able to reach out to the intermediaries, to the connecting organizations that will support the ecosystem, and also capacity within the organization like ours, wherein we need to have the right people, the right amount of money, and also various other resources to sustain ourselves. I believe that coexistence is very, very critical because there are so many issues it comes to solving a social problem, and we need to take different support of different organizations and also need to develop that ecosystem. And coexistence helps wherein one enterprise can look into addressing certain needs, say the NGO is doing different activities of training, capacity building, doing some pilot and incubation activities for the kind of products that we want to roll out. And we have the for-profit enterprise that is looking into technology, distribution, after-sale service, and also new and innovative projects which are required when it comes to providing greater energy access. This idea came about actually mutually. There were three of us, wherein there was my brother Vinay and right now my sister-in-law Ekta. And it was Vinay and Ekta who subsequently had this idea, and they were quite motivated, and I kind of jumped on. After that, we always had in mind that since coming from a family background, that we have to get into business, and it's not going to be like a project mode all the time. And once we started identifying the problem and finding out that this was something that we were extremely interested in, and the kind of passion and motivation kept on growing more and more, we got deeply involved. It was just that we were extremely passionate about this cause. We wanted to do something, which made us venture out into the rural areas, meet with people, understand their livelihood options, understand how do they live, and then subsequently finding, okay, what could be the possible solution. And over the years, I think our business has evolved, you can say, every month. We see Honorgy progressing from the current solution that we provide, which is largely off-grid solutions of solar lighting and electrification. From there, we see Honorgy as becoming energy experts. We want to identify what are the different social issues and then how energy can be connected with it. So be it when we talk about education, how we can bring about solar powered computers in a big way, which are extremely affordable. When we talk about agriculture, how we can think about bringing energy to agriculture by introducing solar powered pump sets, by looking into solutions for cold storage. Or when we talk about health, then how we could look into eliminating current kerosene or coal, and also providing energy solutions for hospitals. So there are various different challenges when it comes, and somewhere down the line energy is linked up to all these issues, and how we can provide energy in a much more innovative way to solve these particular problems.